Hey everyone, in today's video we're diving deep into one of the most exciting new launches in Toyota's legendary Land Cruiser lineup, the new baby Land Cruiser. This isn't just a shrunken version of the full-size beast, but a thoughtfully designed, rugged yet modern SUV that hits a sweet spot between off-road prowess and urban practicality. Let's start with the overall look of the vehicle. Toyota has gone with a retro-inspired design for the baby Land Cruiser that draws clear lines to its heritage, yet manages to look thoroughly modern. The front fascia features a bold rectangular grille with either Toyota lettering or a classic oval badge depending on the trim level. Paired with squared-off LED headlights and a muscular hood, the front end gives it a rugged, confident appearance. The fender flares are prominent and give it a wide, planted stance, while the upright windshield and boxy silhouette remind us of old-school Land Cruisers from decades past. From the side profile, you'll notice a high beltline, short overhangs, and generous ground clearance, all of which hint at its off-road readiness. Toyota has also added functional roof rails and blacked-out B-pillars, giving it a rugged utility look. At the back, the squared design continues with vertical taillights and a flat rear hatch. Some trims even come with a side-hinged rear door and externally mounted spare tire, giving it serious overlander vibes. Stepping inside, the interior of the baby Land Cruiser surprises you with a balance of practicality and comfort. This is not a luxury SUV in the traditional sense, but Toyota has made sure it feels solid and premium where it counts. The dashboard layout is clean and functional, with large physical buttons and knobs designed for easy use even with gloves on, a nod to its off-road DNA. Depending on the trim, you get either a traditional analog cluster with a central digital display, or a fully digital instrument panel with modern graphics and off-road telemetry. The center console houses a large infotainment screen, either 8 or 12.3 inches, running Toyota's latest software with support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below it, you get chunky climate control knobs, multiple USB-C ports, and available wireless charging. The gear selector is flanked by drive mode selectors, four-wheel drive controls, and differential lock buttons, all intuitively placed for quick access. In terms of seating, the baby Land Cruiser offers 2-row and optional 3-row configurations. The seats are supportive and wide, wrapped in durable materials like synthetic leather or available Softex upholstery. Front seat comfort is impressive, and the second row offers ample legroom for adults, especially for a midsize SUV. The third row, if equipped, is best for kids or occasional use. Cargo space is generous, and the flat-load floor makes it easy to haul gear or luggage. When it comes to performance, this smaller Land Cruiser doesn't skimp on capability. Under the hood, it comes with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing around 278 horsepower and 430 Nm of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. In some markets, Toyota will also offer a hybrid variant using the same 2.4-liter engine paired with electric motors for a combined output of around 326 horsepower. This makes the baby Land Cruiser punchy and responsive on the road, while still delivering excellent fuel efficiency, especially for a body-on-frame SUV. The baby Land Cruiser rides on Toyota's TNGA-F platform, the same tough chassis found on the larger Land Cruiser 300 and the new Tacoma, which gives it excellent off-road credentials. Standard features include full-time 4-wheel drive, a 2-speed transfer case, locking center differential, and available rear locker on higher trims. Ground clearance sits at around 8.7 inches, with impressive approach and departure angles, making this SUV more than capable on trails, snow, sand, or rocky terrain. Despite its off-road focus, on-road manners are surprisingly refined. The suspension tuning offers a good balance of comfort and control, and the steering is nicely weighted for a vehicle of this size. It's easy to drive around town, fits into parking spots without too much drama, and cruises comfortably on the highway. Road and wind noise are kept to a minimum, especially in higher trims with better sound insulation. Now let's talk pricing. The baby Land Cruiser is expected to be positioned below the full-size Land Cruiser and slightly above the RAV4 or Highlander, depending on your region. In the US, pricing is expected to start at around $55,000 and can go up to around $65,000 for the top trims with all the bells and whistles. That price gets you rugged capability, Toyota reliability, and a ton of character that few modern SUVs in this segment offer. In other markets like the Middle East, Australia, and parts of Europe, the pricing and trim availability will vary slightly, but the value proposition remains strong across the board. Overall, the Toyota Baby Land Cruiser is a home run for anyone who wants the heritage and toughness of a Land Cruiser in a smaller, more affordable, and easier to live with package. It's capable, cool, and classic in all the right ways, and with Toyota's bulletproof engineering behind it, it's bound to become a favorite among adventurers, families, and SUV enthusiasts alike. Let me know what you think of the Baby Land Cruiser in the comments. Would you pick this over a Wrangler, Bronco, or Defender 90? And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more car reviews just like this. Let me know if you want the script customized for a specific region, add voiceover directions, or split into scenes.